Divas? What's up, Divas? What's up, Divos? It's your girl A, and you already know we about to do a Shein haul today. So y'all already know this video is being sponsored by Shein, where you can get the best of the best of the best for less. Let me say that one more time for y'all. The best of the best of the best for less. What's up, everybody? I hope y'all all are having like a really great day when you're watching this video. You know what? I only did one try-on video today, but I did do 2 wig videos. And surprisingly, I'm not tired. I'm ready to go downstairs and just start editing some of my video clip and things of that nature. But for this Shein haul, y'all, I was surprisingly pleased with every single thing in this video. I liked every single thing. I guess I did a really good pick this time, because girl, when I tell y'all that sometimes it could be a hit and sometimes it could be a miss with Shein. But when I tell y'all, they have it in for the curvy girls. They have it in for the plus size divas. Like seriously, if you are a plus size curvy girl, whatever, check Shein out, because they will have your wardrobe looking perfect, okay? Like simply perfect on a budget. Baddie on a budget. I don't really care what nobody says about Shein. They have some really nice items. Sometimes, like I said, it could be a hit and it could be a miss. But make sure you check out the description box below for all of the links for the outfits that I tried on. Along with that, a coupon code. And if you have a favorite shop on Shein, make sure that you follow them, so that way each and every time they drop something new, you'll be notified via email, via text message. You'll get the no on the sales, the clearance, and the new items that just dropped on Shein. When I tell you they do notify you, girl, they notify you, because I get notified every day, like throughout the day. Okay, so today I actually have on one of the Shein outfits that I tried on. I was so shocked with the quality of this outfit when I got it, because let me just tell y'all, when I got this 2-piece outfit right here, I really thought it was gonna be like really thin fabric, and it was gonna be see-through, and it was gonna be like different type of fabric that I wasn't really into. But surprisingly, this was perfect. I really did feel like it was gonna come in a whole different type of fabric. It's giving comfortable, it's giving sporty, it's casual, it's running to the store, it's still looking cute. You know what I mean? The quality of this is really great. They did an amazing job with this. And the one thing that I do know, there are plenty of different colors in this actual 2-piece set. And I'm hoping that each 2-piece set is the same quality and color, the same quality and fabric of this 2-piece. I really do like this. Really well made, nice top. The elastic waist is perfect. It's a nice high-waisted. You know, once you get like a certain age and a certain size, girl, you just want to be comfortable. Like I love looking cute all the time. I just want to be comfortable and cute at the same time. It's a really cute set. So the next item is this blue top, and I did pair it with these denim blue jeans. Now let me tell you about these jeans. I did size up on them only because I was reading the reviews and I really felt like, okay, maybe I should size up. And I don't know why I just didn't go with my first hunch was to get a 2X. But honestly, they were very good. They fit good. I love the fact that they have pockets and they also have stretch to them. A nice pullback stretch. Now they're all elastic all around, and I love jeans like that because I like to wear jeans, but I really don't want to be uncomfortable in any of my jeans. If they have an elastic waist all around, then girl, I'm for it, okay? These were made really good. They got 2 front pockets, which are deep, and I love a good deep pocket. And the back pockets as well was made really nice. Listen, Shein be coming out with some really cute stuff lately, and their quality of clothing has definitely changed. I did pair it with this camisole top, which was in the color blue. Now the buttons on this top are faux. You're not gonna be able to unbutton it if that's what you're concerned about, which is fine. I do like the actual shirt a lot. It does have a little bit of elastic stretch in the back, and there's a faux tie right on the front. I love the fact that this is flowy, so I ain't gotta suck in my fupa all day long, because girl, I like to be cute, but sometimes I do get a little self-conscious of my own size, and I try to suck it in. They did a really good job with execution of this blouse and these denim jeans. Like, I'm really for the jeans. Girl, listen, get the blouse, get the denim jeans, and just go about your business and be happy, okay? Now, I did decide to pair those denim jeans with this cover-up. Now, I'm not sure if this is a bathing suit cover-up or just a cover-up jacket, whatever you want to call it, because it wasn't described as a cover-up for a bathing suit, nor was it worn that way. But I will tell you what, this cover-up is gorgeous. I love the colors in it. I love the light cotton airy feel of it. The split sleeves was something that I wasn't expecting. It's a great length. I'm 5'3", so for me, it was a great length. And I really feel like this is a top, or this is a flowy cover-up that you would love to wear when you're on a beach side, when you're lounging, when you're going out shopping, but you don't want your shoulders out, but you still want that light feel. I think like this really good, great with the denim. Depending on the shoes you wear with it, you can definitely dress this up. Really great quality. I do love the prints, and the fabric was A+. Now, the only thing that I'm like a huge fanatic about, or like picky about, is the sewing of the prints. You always want to match the print when you are at the seam. Now with Shein clothes, I noticed they never do that. I don't even think they care to. And so a lot of things I just really steer away from, which may be like a plaid, you know what I'm saying? Or like just certain prints. This is so busy, like the actual flow of this cover up is so busy with so many different designs and prints on it that I really don't think it's noticeable like that. The way I do like it, I thought it looked great with the denim, but I know it would definitely look good with like a nice pair of wide flowy pants. Definitely. Now, these green shorts I did pair with two different tops, which is first the yellow top, which I thought was so cute. I think these jeans or these shorts are really, really cute. They are pleated. The fabric is, you know, you got to be careful with certain fabric. I don't know if you want to iron these because you might iron out the pleats in them. Thank God when they came, I didn't have to iron them. These are probably something that you would want to actually dry clean once it's time to wash. Great elastic. The pleats was perfect. Now for me, my thighs always seem to tend to rub together. So what I would suggest, if that's you and you don't want the pants scooching up between your thighs, is wear some bicycle or legging shorts underneath. That way the material doesn't ride up. My daughter taught me that trick, and when I tell you it works perfect, it worked perfect. Okay, no scooching, no riding up. Or maybe your shapewear that's to your thighs or a little bit above the actual ending of these shorts will work as well. Now the button front in the front is not real. It's a faux button. I mean, so it is a real button, but there's no opening to it. There aren't any pockets, and I did get this in a size 2X. So I like this color green, and I loved rocking it with this yellow blouse. This yellow blouse was super easy to iron. Very, very cotton, linen-like, okay? I'm not a huge fan of any breast pockets, but you know, my hair kind of covered it up, so it wasn't like a big thing to me. But I don't really care for breast pockets on my blouses, but I love the color yellow, and I thought it looked really nice on me. I like the fact that the blouse is loose, it's flowy, it isn't a size 2X. The sleeves were made really nice, which are sewn cuffs, which is great. And like I said, it was really easy to iron, and I was very impressed with that. It took me about 2 minutes to iron this because it did come very wrinkled, okay? It's a really nice shirt. And then I also did this pair those green shorts with this like kind of like kimono crop top, which is extra cute. Now I did think the front had a button to unsnap, but girl, if you would have unsnapped, my whole boobs would have been out, okay? I do like the blouse. Very cute blouse. Does have the elastic at the bottom so the shirt could kind of like stay in its place. I love the printing on it. Very great material. The shirt was made of great quality. Very nice kimono style shirt, blouse. If you're into that, I decided to pair it with the green jeans, with the green shorts, because it just went together really nice. Did have to show you guys a little midriff, okay? But other than that, this was a great fit. I do like the shirt a lot. Came out super cute. And now the last item in this try on, y'all know how I feel about the cheetah print. Girl, I love cheetah print, okay? Cheetah print is my thing. And this is actually not a pajama set. It's not a loungewear set. It's a two-piece short set that you can wear outside. Now, I wasn't expecting the fabric to come like a very, very light knitted fabric, and I was very impressed, okay? The only thing it was lacking was some pockets. Other than that, girl, this set is cute. And as you've seen, I did tuck the shirt in to give it a one-piece romper type of look. Now, I like rompers, and then I don't like them. All depends on how they're made. But when I get a nice two-piece set and the shirt is flowy and big enough like this, you can just pull it out and definitely make it look like it's a one-piece romper. Very well made. The front and the back look identical. It's kind of like that, like kind of like wide V, you know what I'm saying? Very airy, great for the summertime. Y'all know I threw on my favorite little cheetah print sandals that I always be wearing. Okay, girl. But I love the cheetah print on this. This was a really cute romper. Of course, if you don't like cheetah, they do have plain colors as well. But I would say go for the cheetah. Okay, I love when I can get something from Shein and everything is perfect. Nothing in this haul disappointed me at all. Like seriously, nothing in this haul disappointed me at all. Okay, now on that note, I hope y'all have like an amazing day. Make sure to check out the description box below so that way you can get all the links and the coupon codes and all of the fun, cool stuff as well. Thank you for all the love and compassion that I have received over the past few weeks. I truly appreciate you all. I'm just totally grateful for each and every one of of you ladies and gentlemen on my channel that just take the time out to leave me comments, wishing well, concerns, compassion, as well as just main support. So I love you all, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for being on my side, because I really don't know what I would do without any of you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all make this possible for me to be here, and I enjoyed being able to talk to you all. So on that note, you all stay diva and divolicious. And if you've noticed, I do have my new fur baby in the background. And when I tell you, I really do feel like she was sent to me by Pancake. Now, Pancake is my soul dog. I have her pictures all throughout my house, and this was before her passing, but she is definitely my soul dog. And I say that I was like lured into getting this dog by my soul dog Pancake is because if you haven't watched my Real Talk, I was on Instagram one day, like a few days after Pancake had passed away, and on my For You page popped up Maricopa Animal Rescue Shelter. Now, they never popped up on my page ever. And I wasn't even thinking about a dog at that moment. I was thinking about the one that I lost. And so I just was interested and curious. So I clicked on it. And you know how they have little widgets or whatever, you can click it, shop now or view or whatever details. So when I went, it brought me to the actual website of the animal rescue. And there was a dog that looked kind of like Pancake, white. They described this dog, his name was Lunchbox. They described him as a Cairn Terrier, which was Pancake's breed. So I was so interested in seeing this dog that I did visit the shelter. When I did get to the shelter, me and him didn't have a connection like that at all. And I still walked around, me and my daughter Mumsy, we walked around, we checked things out. And there were lost pets and there were just strays. Now, when it's a lost pet, there's a 72-hour hold on them in case their original owners come for them. I kept looking at this little lady right here. She was just so frail and just kind of like scary, you know what I'm saying, and shaky. And I just thought she was just the cutest thing ever. But she had a 72-hour hold on her. Her 72-hour hold was up on the 19th of April, but that was on a Sunday, and it was my daughter Tati's birthday, and I wasn't going to be able to get there. But when I went on Monday, me and Mumsy went there on Monday. She still was available, but she wasn't in her cage. She was getting surgery. And the shelter did end up naming her because the 72-hour hold was up on Sunday. So once their 72-hour hold is up, the shelter will give them a name. You don't have to keep the name, it's up to you. But when Mumsy and me found the actual cage where she was at, she said, "I'm in surgery. Hi, my name is Muffin." So her name was Muffin, and it was destined to be. So I really feel like my soul dog sent me her. You know, some of y'all might think I'm crazy, but things happen for a reason. And, you know, I was really heartbroken, and I still am, because I miss Pancake so much. Like, she was my ride or die for real. But I do know that she probably played a part in this, and I'm very thankful and grateful for the time that I did have with Pancake, because she was also a rescue. It was over 8 years, and man, she just took my heart. She was my angel, okay? And I'll never, ever, you know, forget her, and I'm gonna always love her. So her name is Muffin, and she is a long-haired Chihuahua. But yeah, you guys, thank you all. I will see y'all in the next one. Check the description. I love y'all, and stay safe.